Laugh, and the world laughs with you. Weep, and you weep alone. For the sad old earth must borrow its mirth, but has trouble enough of its own. Sing, and the hills will answer. Laugh, with the lost unknown. Such have found the joyful song, but shame rising care. Rejoice, and men will seek you. Great, and return down the boat. They want full measure of all your pleasure, but they do not need your will. Be glad, and your friends are many. Be sad, and you'll lose them all. There are none to decline the nectar wine, but alone you must drink life's gall. Peace and your halls are bright, fast in the world goes by. Succeed and give, and help you live, but no matter how you die. There's room in the halls of pleasure for a large and bodily train. For one by one we must all fall down from the narrow arms of pain. One brought a 5 feet traveling. It scares me when people tell me we have 10 glass wet brought a tap readily open at the same time. For some, it's well into the darkness. This isn't intelligent behavior. It will have a negative impact on your mental functioning if you make this a habit. How is it possible to have 10 glass browser tabs open regularly and not have some part of you trying out to learn single-handedly? You probably don't even see how distracted your mind is of doing this. If you've been doing this long enough, it may even seem normal for you. That's a dreadful situation to find yourself in. I suggest you break the habit. Each tab is open loop. Each tab is a distraction from the task you're focused on. If you can't even call a multi-tab life focusing at all, each tab weakens your self-discipline. Look at all those open tabs and see yourself. This is not intelligent behavior. This is weakness. This is distraction. This is indecision. It's time to put a stop to this. Here's a challenge for you. Do a 3-day trial on using only one browser tab. Never open a second tab during that month. One tab is plenty. How to decide? Simple tools for making better choices by any book. Introduction. You make thousands of decisions every day. Some big, some small. Some clearly of great consequence, like what job to take, and some clearly of little consequence, like what to eat for breakfast. No matter what type of decision you're facing, it's imperative to develop a decision process that not only improves your decision quality, but also helps you sort your decisions so you can identify which ones are bigger and which ones are smaller. Why is it so important to have a high-quality decision process? Because there are only 2 things that determine how your life turns out: luck and the quality of your decisions. You have control over only one of those 2 things. Luck, by definition, is out of your control. Where and when you are born, whether your boss comes into work in a bad mood, which admissions officer happen to see your college application. These are all things that are out of your hands. What you do have some control over, what you can improve, is the quality of your decisions. And when you make better quality decisions, you usually the quality of your life. Lastly, the year can be whatever you want it to be. This is great, exhilarating, magical. Take advantage of it, my friend. Of course, we always have the magic of a fresh start available to us in any day, any hour, any minute. Every morning is a beautiful fresh start. In fact, right this moment, you have the opportunity of fresh start. We should take advantage of these opportunities to see the freshness of the moment in front of us. I recently was talking with my Zen teacher, and I noticed that I haven't been studying as much as I wanted to do. She advised, start at once. Basically, in basic breath meditation, where you might breath, your mind registers one day, and then you can simply start at once. Start at once. This is one of my mantras. Let's look at how to practice with this during each day. And there are a couple ways to take advantage of the starting at once as we look at this beautiful year in front of us. Practicing a fresh start in each day. Every morning, you just ask yourself, what would I like to do with this incredible day? What would make today incredible day? What am I doing more to do today? What was I accomplish? You can write this list of whatever happened the day before, no matter what it was, and just start anew. And then you get a couple hours into it, and then you find yourself, of course, you've gotten this done, or caught up in basic work. Start again. Take a breath and imagine that this next moment is a blank slate. What is most important right now? What would you like to do with this incredible hour in front of you? Start again and find gratitude that you get to start again over and over. We are not march back to what was, but move to what shall be. A country that is blue and full and never my voice, fears and brave. We are not the only one or interrupted by intimidation because we know our inaction and network we are inheriting with the next generation. How longer become their burdens. But one thing is certain, if we merge mercy with might, and mind with right, then love becomes our legacy and change our children's birthright. So left behind the country better than the one we left today. What if you could do it all over? The uncanny allure of our unlived lives, by Joshua Roth. Once, in another life, I was a tech founder. It was the late 90s when the web was young and everyone was trying to cash in on the dot-com boom. In college, two of my dormmates and I discovered that we each started an intranet company in high school, and we merged them to form a single teenage laptop. For around $600 a month, we rented office space in the basement of VIPtown. We made websites and software for the early dating service. Sure, processing fraud. 当然小的 customers could budget often out of the website goes. I live large, spending the money I made on tuition, food, and display. I like its entrepreneurial existence. Its ambition is grabbing near future velocity. I thought my move to San Francisco are working hard. I saw a path and entered into life. But as the dot-com bubble burst, online business was acquired by a firm that was acquired by another firm that didn't want what we made. Our universities are humble. When unpaid, it was a senior year of fraud in the world. We closed our business and moved out the office. A few days before graduation, when I went to pay my tuition bill, a girl on the elevator struck up a conversation, then got off the floor. On my right down, she stepped down for a second time, and the conversation continued. We started dating, then went to graduate school in English together. We got married. I became a journalist, and we had a son. I now have a life, a work, a story. I me, not him, whoever he might turn out to be. What do you hate not doing? By Derek Service. When we wonder what's worth doing, we ask ourselves, what do I really love? Or what makes me happy? That question never really goes well, does it? Maybe it's because there's a long list of things that make us happy, and we need to narrow it down further. Or maybe because the things with the biggest reward don't always provide the shallow pleasures along the way. So, try this question instead. What do you hate not doing? What makes you feel depressed, annoyed, or like your life is down astray if you don't do it enough? Answers to this double negative question seem to be better indicators of what's really worth doing. Junk food was our love language. To feel close to my father, and I never fully knew. I eat chicken nuggets by C. and John. It's autumn again. The 8th since my father died. I am craving chicken nuggets. When the pandemic began, I craved food that happened to be more virtuous. I was a frequent takeout customer at a local San Francisco restaurant in economic Paris. Beef noodle soup from Mom Top Ramen Nuggets, refried beans from a taqueria on 24th Street, a pork chop from the beloved neighborhood spot on Davis Ferry. I took what brought with the concept of doing good. I purchased stacks of books from independent bookstores, researched gardening gloves, donated, downloaded the workout set, started reading War and Peace. And then, depression, the Zoom fatigue, a major life milestone passing without the ability to celebrate. The death of public figures, the death of frontline workers, the death of a friend's father, the death of migrants dating at the border, the death of a friend's father, the death of another friend's father. 6 months later, I was moving 800 miles in an attempt to outrun the suffocating system, driving across state lines. Every stop and exercise and should manage to be shared as space and inconsistent policies. And all I wanted, drive to chicken nuggets. My father would have understood. Solitude, Bella Love in the world love with you. wait, and you wait alone. For the sad old earth must borrow its mirth, but has trouble enough of its own. Sing, and the hills will answer. Sigh, it is lost on the air. The echoes bound to a joyful sound, but shrink from voicing air. Rejoice, and men will seek you. Brave, and they turn and go. They want of all your pleasure, but they do not mean your will. Be glad in your friend's manner. Be sad, and you lose them all. The none should play and you like to wine, but alone you must drink, let's go. Feast and your halls are flooded, fast and the world goes by. Succeed and give and help you live, but no man can help you die. There's room in the halls of pleasure for a large and lordly train, but one by one we must all file out through the narrow aisles of pain. One brother will pass by street of Luna. It scares me when people tell me we have 10 plus web browser tabs regularly open at the same time. For some, it's well into the dozens. This isn't intelligent behavior. It will have a negative impact on your mental functioning if you make this happen. How is it possible to have 10 plus browser tabs open regularly and not have some part of you crying out to learn single-handedly? You probably don't even see how distracted your mind is of doing this. If you've done this long enough and it may even seem normal for you, that's a dreadful situation to find yourself in. I suggest you break the habit. Each tab is open loop. Each tab is a distraction from the task you're focused on. If you can even call a multi-tab life focused at all, each tab weakens your self-discipline. Use all those open tabs and save yourself. This is not intelligent behavior. This is weakness. This is distraction. This is indecision. It's time to put a stop to them. Here's a challenge for you. Do a 30-day trial of using only one browser you have. Never open a second tab during that month. One tab is plenty. How to decide? Simple tools for making better choices by Andy Duke. Introduction. You make thousands of decisions every day. Some big, some small. Some really of great consequence, like what job to take, and some clearly of little consequence, like what to eat for breakfast. No matter what type of decision you're facing, it's imperative to develop a decision process that not only improve your decision quality, but also help sort your decisions so you can identify which ones are bigger and which ones are smaller. Why is it so important to have a high-quality decision process? Because there are only two things that determine how your life turns out: luck and the quality of your decisions. You have control over only one of those two things. Luck, by definition, is out of your control. Where and when you were born, whether your boss comes into work in a bad mood, which admissions officer happens to see your college application. These are all things that are out of your hands. What you do have some control over. What you can improve is the quality of your decisions. And when you make better quality decisions, you increase the chances that those things will happen to you. I believe this is a pretty non-controversial thing to say. It's important to improve your decision process because it's the one thing you have control over in determining the quality of your life. Our new year is a beautiful fresh start by Liu Babak. At the beginning of every year, it's like blank slate. The year can be whatever you want it to be. This is spring, exhilarating, magical. Take advantage of it, my friend. Of course, we always have the magical fresh start available to us, and in any day, any hour, any moment. Every morning is a beautiful fresh start. In fact, right this moment, you have the opportunity of fresh start. We should take advantage of these opportunities to see the freshness of moment in front of us. I recently was talking with my friend and admitted that I hadn't been studying as much as I'm committed to doing. She advised start at once. Basically, in basic breath meditation, when your mind comes to your breath, your mind will get distracted and wander, and then you can simply start at once. Start at once. This is one of our mantras this year. Let's look at how to practice with this during each day, and a couple ways you can take advantage of one, and a really beautiful year in front of us. Practicing a fresh start in each day. Every morning, you get to ask yourself, what would I like to do with this incredible day? What would make today incredible for me? What am I feeling called to do today? What's most important? You can wipe the slate clean of whatever happened the day before, no matter what it was, and just start anew. And then you get a couple hours into it, and maybe find yourself, of course, you've gone distracted or caught up in busy work. Start again. Take a breath and imagine this next moment is a blank slate. What is most important right now? What would you like to do with this incredible hour in front of you? Start again and find gratitude that you get to start again, over and over. We will not march back to what was, but move to what shall be. A country that is good but whole, but never but good. Fears and fear will not be turned around or interrupted by intimidation, because we know our inaction and inertia will be the inheritance of the next generation. Our blunders become their burdens. But one thing is certain: if we merge mercy with might, and might with right, then love becomes our legacy, and change our children's birthright. So let us leave behind a country better than the one we left with. What if you could do it all over? The uncanny alert of our unlived lives, by Joshua Rothman. Once, in another life, I was a tech fan. It was late 90s when the web was young, and everyone was trying to catch me on the dot-com boom. In college, who on my dormant that discovered that we started the internet company in high school, and we merged them to form a single teenage magazine. For around $600 a month, we rented office space in the basement of a building in town. We made websites and software for my early dating service, and experienced in processing firm, and an online store where customers could bargain with a cartoon avatar for overstocked goods. I lived a lot, spending the money I made on clothing, food, and in stereo. I like this entrepreneurial existence. Its ambition is creating near-future velocity. I thought my move to San Francisco working hard. I saw a path and opening to life. But as the dot-com bubble burst, our client's business was acquired by a firm that was acquired by another firm that didn't want what we made. Our invoices were unpaid. It was senior year, a fork in the road. We closed our business and moved out of the office. A few days before graduation, when I went to pay my tuition bill, a girl on the elevator struck up a conversation, then got off at the floor. On my ride down, she stepped down for a second time, and our conversation continued. We started dating, then went to graduate school in English together. We got married. I became a journalist.